saw a thing on Instagram over the weekend that made me laugh, that said, and I'm paraphrasing, something along the lines of, it's like winter keeps going out of the room, getting through the door, then coming back, sticking its head round the door, waving its finger at us and going, and another thing. And that's exactly what this winter feels like. It's March this week, and my God, it's been wintry and cold. And yesterday morning, oh God, it's so boring talking about the weather, isn't it? But yesterday morning, it was raining when we got up. It rained solidly all day. It didn't stop, not even for 1 second. It rained till we went to bed. And it's very, very depressing. When you're feeling a bit low anyway, the last thing you need is all that rain, isn't it? Just not good at all. Anyway, apart from that, the weekend was nice. Will came home on Saturday, and we went out for dinner Saturday night to local Italian, which we always enjoy. Had a nice meal. Yesterday did a little bit of work. I filmed a video yesterday. That is why I have no makeup on today, by the way, because, or very little. I've got a bit of mascara and a little bit of base on, but yeah, yesterday was the only day the builders weren't here, although having said that, they haven't turned up yet this morning. So I needed to film a try-on video, which, as you know, I film in my bedroom. So yeah, I had to put makeup on yesterday. I usually like to have 1 day makeup free a week to give my skin a chance to breathe. So that day is today. This week is shaping up to be a bit hectic, I'd say. We're going up to Bournemouth tomorrow morning. It's my dad's funeral tomorrow afternoon with the wake afterwards. We're then coming back on Wednesday. Will go straight home from Bournemouth to London. His girlfriend's also coming down for the funeral. So yeah, back on Wednesday. Then Thursday, Carla's coming to stay overnight. Really looking forward to seeing Carla. That is going to be the high point of my week, I think. That would be really nice to catch up with her. We've not seen each other since before Christmas, so I think Carla's having a bit of a time of it at the moment as well. Hectic life and lots going on, so I expect we don't have any plans to film any content, I don't think, this time. I mean, vlogging obviously, so you will see Carla on my channel, and I don't know if she'll be vlogging. I expect she will. Me on her channel, so it would just be nice to relax and chat and not do an awful lot, if I'm honest. And then yeah, Carla's going home Friday, and then Sunday I have to go back up to Bournemouth. I bought my mum theatre tickets to see Ben Fogle for Christmas, and said I'd go with her, and it just happens to fall at the end of this week, Sunday night. So yeah, we're going to do that, which will be very nice, but it's just unfortunate that it happens so quickly after going up to Bournemouth this time. But never mind, these things happen, don't they? And I'm sure it will be really nice. Then Monday, Nick and I have to go and see a solicitor in Bournemouth, in Poole actually, to go and pick up the original copy of my dad's will, because we are the executors and we need the original will, and apparently both of us need to present ourselves with our IDs for that. Now once we've done that, I will be coming home again next Monday. So yeah, a bit of a hectic week this week. And then I think the following Friday after that, we go to London for a pre-planned weekend. I just didn't know all this stuff was going to happen at once, but I'm actually feeling pretty relaxed and okay about stuff. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow at all, but obviously it'd be a bit weird if you were looking forward to your parents' funeral, wouldn't you? So I'm looking forward to getting it over with and getting beyond it, if I'm honest, because yeah, not a nice thing. Oh, the builders have turned up. Right, actually, I think I'm going to park back down the drive, because I think the skip lorry is coming to change the skip today, I believe. So I'm going to tuck myself in up here, and then hopefully the skip lorry will be able to get through. So that's good. Right, home now from dropping off parcels. It's 10:45 Monday morning. Just work today, just work and sorting myself out, really. Nothing exciting going on at all. I'm going to make a shepherd's pie for dinner out of the remains of a joint of roast beef that we had last night. So I haven't had shepherd's pie for ages. I'm looking forward to that. I am not okay. I have just done something to my leg, my left leg. I felt it go. I think I twisted round in the... It's been a manic morning. it's just skip lorries and building deliveries, and builders turned up late. And every time a delivery comes, because they're out the back, they don't know, so I have to run up the stairs, out the back, let them know the delivery's here. They go around the side, and if they don't get down there quick enough, the delivery people are ringing the doorbell for me, so I then have to run down all the flights of stairs, going down from the top of the house to the bottom of the house. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but in between working and everything else, it's just, it feels like a lot today. And also, does anybody else feel like this? My kitchen is constantly untidy, however much I tidy it up. And this is even when I'm the only one in the house. I mean, okay, granted William's here today. But even when I'm the only one in the house, I find that the kitchen's always messy. I don't know why. Oh, anyway, that was a litany of moaning, wasn't it? Anyway, yes, I was in the kitchen just now, and I turned round, and I think my foot, didn't turn round as quickly as my leg, and something in my knee has twisted, and I cannot tell you how much it hurts. And honestly, I thought, oh, I'll just walk a few steps and it will be fine, but it actually got worse the further I walked. So I've taken 2 ibuprofen, and I'm sitting down and really hoping that it will wear off, because I literally can't walk without limping horribly right at the moment. So, oh God, I don't want to walk down the aisle of the church like that tomorrow. But never mind. I think I'm very stressed underneath about tomorrow, and it's coming out in different ways. I've got the driest lips. I mean, I've suffered terribly from dry lips anyway, but I've got so much. I've put 1,000 different lip balms and treatments and things on them, and they're just not getting any better, and I think that's a sign of stress with me as well. Anyway, I'm sitting on the spare bed because I don't want to sit on my own bed, because the builders on the other side of the door make a hell of a racket with the radio on full blast. So I've come to sit down on here to rest my leg for a bit and read my book. I'm reading Britney Spears, The Woman in Me, which is it's quite interesting reading her side of things. I don't know how true I think any of it is really, who knows, but I think she just became so very famous so very young, didn't she? And yeah, it's difficult to handle, isn't it? And that amount of attention and not being able to live any sort of a normal life, I think, takes its toll, doesn't it? We've gone into portrait mode briefly because I can't find my camera. Funeral outfit option 1. Don't like the trousers particularly, don't feel like they're hanging particularly nicely. And I'm not sure I like the buttons down the front of the blouse. Yeah, not feeling that at all. I've changed the top for a plainer, just like a sort of stretchy t-shirty type top. I am still not liking this. Don't feel comfortable in that. I don't love the jacket, but it's a black tailor jacket, isn't it? And it's the length I wanted, which is good. It will only ever come out for funerals, I feel. But yeah, this is option 2, but I'm still not happy. I'm going to try a skirt, I think. Option 3 is with a skirt. Definitely preferring the skirt option, I think. I feel like this top isn't smart enough though now. Or doesn't it? Just looks a bit casual with that, doesn't it? Don't know. I think I found something I feel comfortable in and quite nice. This new look dress that I've had, I think I got it last winter. I feel like it's a nice length, it's appropriate, it's got a bit of colour as well as black. I feel quite nice in it and comfortable. I think I'm going to go with this, you know, guys. Yeah, I think this is going to be my option. Hello, it's Wednesday, it's 10 to 1. We are back from the funeral. It went as well as it could have done, let's say. It was lovely to see family and friends and give Dad the send-off that he deserved. The 3 grandchildren did eulogies. Nick and myself said, no, just definitely not. Neither of us could do it. And the 3 kids wanted to do something and they did their speeches beautifully. So proud of them. Just lovely, but just really good, because it's not an easy thing to do. Stand up in front of people and talk anyway, not an easy thing to do, but when you're also feeling emotional, so hard. So, you know, good on them. They're all, you know, in their early 20s, and I was just really proud of them. Just put some hand cream on while I'm talking to you. Yeah, it was obviously, as I've said before, you know, it was my dad's time to go, and he'd lived a long and happy life, and you know, all of that good stuff. But it's still so sad saying goodbye. Also, I'm aware that you're at an angle or I'm at an angle, because I just didn't have it in me, quite honestly, to fiddle about with the tripod until it was straight, because it's hanging over the top of my computer and it's just not easy. It was also lovely to see all our family from up north. My dad's sister and brother, and 2 of my cousins came, and hadn't seen them for a while, so it was lovely. We spent the evening with them as well. They were staying in the place that we had the wake, so we stayed and had dinner with them, myself, Mum and Ashley, and yeah, really nice. So yeah, enjoyed that. But yeah, I have come back feeling like I have been run over by a truck. I think just all the emotional build-up and all of it has left me feeling just exhausted with life. I think builders as well and all of that stuff, you know, it's just a lot. So I've decided, shock horror, I am not going to work for a week, the rest of this week and all of next week. I am going to still carry on with YouTube. Oh, my lovely husband is bringing me a cup of tea. So you're a lovely husband when you make, oh, it's coffee. It's still nice, thank you very much. In my cat mug as well, look. How nice is that?
I made the builder's coffee first. Obviously there's a bit of water left over, so you've got some.
Thanks. To be fair, they work better when we supply them with lots of tea, so yeah, good call. Yeah, I've decided that I am going to take some time off work, and as I work from home, it's something that I never do. I work weekends as well, and you know, I set up, obviously I take time off when we go away, but I said to Ashley in the car on the way back that I don't think I have had a week off work but stayed at home since we've lived in this house, so 10 years, which is crazy, isn't it? I am going to carry on doing my YouTube videos because that's the part of my work that doesn't really feel like work, but I am not going to list anything on eBay at all for a week and a half, and that's going to be nice. I am looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to seeing Carla tomorrow. She's just messaged actually, and really looking forward to a couple of days, you know, spending time with a friend and just having a nice time. We always have fun when Carla comes down, so yeah, really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm going to look forward to my week off as well. I will vlog next week, and I'm going to take myself off out and do some nice things, and yeah, just take some time for myself. It will be very nice. It will technically only be 3 days next week because we're going away on Friday anyway, and I'm coming back from my mum's. When I go back on Sunday, I'll be coming back on Monday afternoon. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be my days to myself, which I'm looking forward to. Anyway, it's nice to be home. I've just done all my eBay parcels. I'm going to drop those off later, and I think I'm going to have a lazy afternoon. I think we're going to watch a film this evening. Going to have a lazy afternoon and just go and unpack and sort out some bits and pieces, and yeah, just sort of regroup after the last 24 hours. So yes, I will catch up with you later on. It's about 5 o'clock and there are parcels just everywhere. There literally are parcels everywhere I look. Oh, parcels that need opening and dealing with. Oh, I look like I feel. I literally look like I feel. One of the parcels that I opened, I wanted to show you some bits that I ordered from. If you watch TikTok at all, you will no doubt have seen the many videos on there for Haku Saramart, which is designer dupes. If designer dupes aren't your thing, this segment is not going to be of interest to you at all. But I wanted to show you, I've placed an order with them. It took ages to arrive. Actually, I say ages. It seemed to be stuck after the clearing customs in the UK for about 9 days, I think. But it got delivered this morning while I was out, or while we were away. So that was exciting. Let me show you what I ordered. It's just amazing, honestly. First thing I bought was for a present. It is this Hermes or Hermes dupe bracelet. Obviously, it's not gold, but it was less than a tenner, I think, this. you twist the H up and it comes apart to open. This is actually for a gift for somebody, but it's got the engraving on the inside. I can't see, does it say? It says made in France, and which I suspect it's probably not. Anyway, yeah, that, but comes with a little dust bag, excuse the horrible light, an authenticity card, a box, so it just sits in there like so. Just let me do it back up again and demonstrate to you how it sits in here. So like that, in its box, and a gift bag as well. How fabulous is that? So I actually bought that for a gift for somebody, so I just wanted to show you it. But they're really good dupes. I got this for myself. This is so soft. It's like a pashmina-y thing. Again, an Hermes dupe, fake, whatever you like to say. It's sort of double-sided, but I just really liked that. And I don't know what it's made out of, but it feels very, very nice quality. It's quite thick. It feels really nicely made, so I'm very happy with that. But my favourite thing, which I think the scarf was about £8. My very favourite thing is this dupe Louis Vuitton bag. Let me move back because the lighting's so bad, everything's just bleaching out. I saw this was the reason I placed the order, really, because I really wanted this. I think this is a beautiful bag, and I've looked at it longingly several times, but it's really quite good quality. The only bit, I mean, the stitching's good, the inside is the sort of Louis red sort of suede feel fabric. It's got the little badges inside as well. It also comes with the separate pouch, this one, and again that's got really nice inside, and it's got the little Louis Vuitton thing. The zips have got the LV on them. The only thing that does give it away, I would say, is this fabric around the edge. This sort of edging piece is not brilliantly done. It's not even all the way around, but it's a tiny thing, and this cost about £40, I think. I do need to fill it up just to reshape it a bit. That one, it's got a bit squished in transit. Comes with that, and also a box, a Louis box with the sort of magnet. It's again, the box has got a little bit squished during transit. I don't really need the box, but just amazing. As I say, if designer dupes, fakes, whatever aren't your thing, then you won't be interested. But I just am very impressed. I'm in a Facebook group where people post links to all sorts of things they find on there. It's a little bit addictive. I can see myself placing another order soon. As you can see, the emotional shopping is ongoing. In my defence, the huge pile of parcels that I've just shown you, some of it was for a YouTube video that had been sent to me by brands. So yeah, in fact the vast majority of it was actually, what is up with my hair? Why is it looking like that? Anyway, just thought I'd show you those little finds. We also went out earlier on. I forgot to, I should have taken my camera actually, but we went to a guy locally out on a farm, and there's some industrial units, and he does powder coating. We were going to, we want to reuse the gold towel rails that were in the bathroom, because they're really nice quality ones, and we did the same with the gold towel rail in William's bathroom and had it chromed, but to get these two chromed it was going to cost about £2,000. So we decided to have them powder coated, and also the mirrors as well. We're saving the same mirrors, so we're reusing. And we've decided that we're going to have them powder coated in pink, like a dusky pink. Sort of, it's a little bit darker than my wallpaper here, the pink in the wallpaper, which probably doesn't even look pink to you at this juncture of time. Can you see the pink in it? Anyway, we tried to colour match this, but the one that he had was a little bit darker. But I think it's going to look really nice with the pink. Sort of tie it into the bedroom, because we've got quite a lot of Ashley chose a lot of the fittings for the bathroom, the new bathroom, and we've got black basins, which certainly would not have been my choice, but we just couldn't agree on anything, so we decided to go. I said to Ashley, you know, you choose that, and then when it comes to the kitchen, you're going to have to be more flexible with me and I'll have more choices. But I think the pink is really going to sort of tone down the hardness of the black. And we got quite a lot of dark grey as well in there, so I think the pink is going to be a nice sort of contrast to that. So I'm more excited about the bathroom than I was, because it has a lot of things in that wouldn't have been my choice, but I did choose the bath actually. Anyway, that was a lot of waffle, wasn't it, for not very much. Right, I'm going. I probably won't be back on tonight. It will probably be tomorrow by the time you see me. Good morning. It is, oh God, what day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? And look who's just arrived. Carla's here.
How do? That was
How
very
do?
northern, wasn't it?
That's rather, yeah.
I missed. That's a bit more Bristolian. I missed.
What
I
does-
missed thee then.
Is that Bristolian?
Yeah, I missed thee then.
Related to Bisto?
No, I don't know. Bist is just R. I missed it.
Oh, okay.
I missed.
That's a new one on me. Never heard of that before. Carla's got a Temu parcel here.
I have got a Temu parcel.
It was, in your defence, it was delivered as you.
Yeah,
I should just explain this. I'm just going to take this Temu parcel.
I left my house. I was driving at the road, and my postman, who knows me very well because parcels, went, did all this kind of
Meaning I have a parcel in my van for you, Carla.
Yeah, so I stopped and then obviously just threw it in the car, and then I brought it in, and I thought maybe you and I will set up my camera and open it, and you can go, why on earth have you bought all that rubbish?
And you'll go, I can't remember.
Because I was at work and I was bored.
Yeah.
Not funny.
We're just discussing Temu orders and TikTok shop. I'm a bit of a... Why does my hair look so odd in camera? But does it look odd in real life?
Yes, I'll always.
Thanks. TikTok shop, and Carla said, I've got a TikTok shop order coming today. I've ordered 1,100 sachets of Heinz light mayonnaise.
You do.
And then we were discussing this. There was a reason for this. I won't bore you with the detail. But she said, wonder when the use by date is. And she just looked it up, and it's 24th of March
20th
this
of
year.
March. 20th of March.
You've got 20 days to eat 1,100 sachets of mayo. That's hilarious. You could... Beard meets food. You could send them to him and make him eat them all.
Beard meets food. Do it as a challenge.
Yeah.
How much mayonnaise can you eat? Yeah.
God, I don't think you could eat much mayonnaise. That's quite a lot of mayonnaise, isn't it? 1,100.
Surely, I would have thought one bowl full of mayonnaise. If you filled a cereal bowl of mayonnaise,
I'd be sick.
You might get through it, but at the end of it, you would not want another one ever.
No, definitely not.
And I like mayonnaise.
Yeah. We have completely failed to film anything.
Yeah, we are actually the world's worst vloggers.
I'm going to let
we went for
Carla
lunch.
talk to you because I'm pulling out.
Went 2 spoons for lunch.
We did.
I had gammon, egg and chips, and it was the thinnest piece of gammon you've ever seen. It was practically
more
bacon.
Like bacon. Yeah. As it arrived, I thought, why is Carla ordered bacon and chips?
And you had...
I had a chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
Which was nice.
And then we went along the shops, and we weren't going to buy anything, but we had done, so you might see some stuff later. I will probably do a charity shop haul when I get home.
We're probably going to do more shopping tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I look about 1,000 stone. I think it's this fleecy jacket.
No, I look about 1,000 years old.
My body goes out so much further than I imagine it does in my head.
I look about 1,000 years old, and I think it's this face. So
we were just saying we feel very old, a bit battered by life at the moment. Both
very
of
old.
us.
I said to Caroline earlier on in the charity shop, there's something wrong with all the mirrors. There's a very fat, ugly old woman in all of them.
The new ceramic charity shops were a little more fruitful than normal, were they not?
Yeah, we have.
We're used to them being dreadful now.
We struck a little seam of good stuff. Yeah.
We're now going in the rain to Asda.
It is a rock and roll lifestyle, as I have said many times before.
We need to get some green beans for dinner. Not just green beans, but to accompany dinner.
I'll eat them.
And possibly some baby potatoes as well.
I like those. Chicken and mushroom pie.
And what else did I tell you to remind me about? Chicken and mushroom pie.
You've got to go to the impost locker.
Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I remembered them.
Yeah, but not until I said, what did you have
I
to
didn't get any
remind me
credit for
about?
actually remembering. Did you notice that? Earlier on, she said, remind me, I've got to go to the in-post locker. I said, okay, go to the in-post locker. She didn't remind me later. I said, but now's when I'm remembering it. I won't remember later. And then you said, I said you'd remind me. And I did remember, and I got no credit whatsoever.
Sorry. We've come to Costa, and we have hot chocolates with Kit Kat bunnies in. Mine is sunk. It's sunk. And cake, because it was buy one get one free. It's the last time I let you go and get me a hot chocolate, because now look what's happened.
If you don't want it, I'll happily eat it. No pressure.
It looks bloody delicious, I have to say.
It does. It is very nice. I don't know what it is, but it's lovely.
We are back from the charity shop, and charity shops even. And I got 2 massive bags. Oh, this one, and that's less massive, but there's a lot of stuff in here of ladies' big plus size clothes. They're all pretty much 30 to 32, aren't they? A lot of it is new with tags. And yeah, very pleased with that. Just right place, right time. Apparently one lady donated all of it to the shop. They kept bringing more out of the back, didn't they? And she must have had loads of it new with tags.
She's either lost weight, or she's naked now.
Oh, she just ran out of space in her wardrobes, I should think, if she was buying at that rate. But yeah, quite pleased with that lot.
I was going to say somebody's driving backwards down your driveway. Yes, it's called reversing, and people do it all the time.
And it could be Ashley, who's just left and said goodbye.
It's a bit early, and apparently I haven't woken my brain up yet.
Good morning, it is Friday. Very briefly, let me show you the lovely blue sky and the sun. Just ignore all the wet rain.
The unexpected blue sky and sun.
I know.
Because in the night
it was
belted down.
Oh, I can't get you into shot. Not far.
I probably don't need to be in shot this early in the morning. I probably don't look like I should be on camera.
Yeah, it has dawned better than it was in the night. The rain woke me up banging against the window last night. There was so much of it. Yeah. Apparently it was the wettest February on record, Ashley's just told me.
Lovely.
So I'm not surprised about
that. I
that.
led there in the night listening to that thinking, oh dear, we're going shopping in the morning. That's not going to be
That's going to be nice. Well, hopefully it might be gone for the next few hours, she says, not believing it. Anyway, I've just made myself a list of things I've got to do when we go out, which is quite a lot. And then we're going to do some charity shopping and probably have some lunch. Are you staying for lunch? I can't remember what time you said you wanted to go.
I would like to be home mid-afternoon because I've got parcels that need to go out.
We could do early lunch then.
Yeah. That would be great.
Excellent, so that's what we're going to do today. I've got to pick stuff up from Marks and Spencer's. Further adventures in wide leg trousers. I've ordered 3 pairs of petite wide leg trousers from Marks and Spencer's. So I'll show you those later. I've got to go to Boots and pick up a couple of things. I've got to go buy a new pair of scissors from Home Bargains.
Several new pairs of scissors. And replace all of the scissors in this house.
Carla objects.
This is a house of terrible scissoring. No, you can't say that.
No.
This is a house of terrible scissors.
Yes.
There's not a decent pair in the house.
She always objects to my scissors. They are a bit crap, I know.
There's not a decent pair in the house.
I'll tell you why this is. I buy new scissors frequently. Ashley, and not William so much anymore, obviously, because he's not here. He's in London. He doesn't pop back just to borrow my scissors. But Ashley takes scissors, takes them down to the garage or out to whatever DIY job he's doing somewhere around the house and just leaves them in places. And I never see them again.
So we'll go to Home Bargains and we'll buy scissors. And then we'll go to B&Q and buy a length of chain. And some bolts and things, and we'll bolt the scissors to the house so that you can only go a certain distance with them.
Yeah, they only go as far as the dining room. Got to go to Marks and Spencer's and I've said that, and collect a parcel. I've got to go to the in-post lockers and collect a parcel. I've got to take a library book back. I've got to pick up a prescription, and I've got to drop these shoes back off at the post office.
Did you put my parcel on your to-do list?
No, but I've got a reminder set on my phone before we go out that will ding and remind me to get the parcel out of the car.
I've got a parcel in my car.
Super
all the way to
organised.
Devon.
Stopped raining again momentarily, and the sun feels so nice. I can't tell you. Colour is there. Oh, feels lovely. Vitamin D soaking into my body. Both just got quite excited because they've got string bags in Home Bargains, but they're disappointingly not as stretchy as we would have liked. They're quite gathered across the top here. I don't think they'd hold as much as the old-fashioned string bags, but how gorgeous is this big chair in Next? I've just sat on it and it's lovely, but it would be covered in white cat hairs in no time in my house. Carla's purchased some Kat Von D shoes, KVD, Kat Von D. She used to be Kat Von D and then became KVD, vegan makeup, and I didn't know she did shoes actually. look at these. They are beautiful shoes. Yeah, look at how beautiful these are. Amazing. And the lady in the charity shop was very keen that she was a really sweet lady. She's very keen that Carla should try them on to check they fitted her, which I would have actually paid good money to see. Can we see the other ones from my vlog? These are a bit more out there. God, blimey, look at those. They're proper stripper shoes, aren't they? Oh, I think I'm back where I started the vlog this morning. Carla has just gone home. It's about 10 to 3. And, oh, we had such a nice time. It was a real nice, chatty, fun time. We got out and about and we put the world to rights as we always do, did a bit of charity shopping. I was just going to show you, actually. Oh, these glasses are so stretched. Bear with me, I'm just going to pop you down there. Bought 2 books while we were out at the charity shop this morning, £1 each. I got Mrs. Hinch memoir, This Is Me, which looks a fun read. I follow Mrs. Hinch on Instagram and I really do like her. I think she's a good egg. And then also Captain Tom, Tomorrow Will Be a Good Day, which I've wanted to read for ages. Also, fun fact, I saw Prince Harry's book in a charity shop today for the first time. His can't remember what it was called. What was his name? Spare, that was it. Didn't buy that one. But yeah, really pleased with both of those. Of course, I needed new books, like I needed the proverbial hole in the head. But there we go. I also picked up my order from Marks & Spencer's, which I was going to show you the trousers. But you know what? I think I'm going to do it as a mini separate video because... A, I haven't got it in me to try on a load of trousers and set the camera up and everything this afternoon. And B, there's no B, actually. There is no B. There was only an A. Yeah, I'm going to finish this week's weekly off here so I can edit it tomorrow and get it up for next Wednesday. So I hope everybody's having a good week and I will see you again for another weekly next week, and the Marks & Spencer's video will be up at some point as well with all the trouser trying on. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.